So even though we got some welcome rain overnight again, our second day of showers, and it's been so wonderful for these tropicals. Look at them, look how they bounce back with rain. This is why the tropics have the advantage over the temperate climate as far as growing tropical fruit. I mean, doesn't this look like the tropics? It looks like the tropics because we got rain. As soon as the rain arrives in a dry, droughty, temperate climate, look at all the water. It just comes to life. The same with this banana. Well, how are you going to have a banana leaf like this if there's no rain? No matter how much I water, it's just not going to be the same. So this is only 24 hours of rain. And guess what? In the tropics, they get not 24 hours of rain, they get non-stop rain in the wet season. So that's some good news. However, over here, as you can see, it's still pretty dry. Dry. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about what's been going on here with my apricot tree. Yeah, my little dwarf apricot has had a lot of nasty birds coming somehow through the net. I don't know how they did it, but look at that. Always keeping me working, keeping me busy. I took the bottom of the net off and I found all this. Even worse than the nectarines and peaches. I'm not complaining, just showing you guys what it's like to grow your own fruit when everything is against you. The drought. Wow, where else? Winds, heat, and birds. Yeah, the drought didn't cause this. The heat didn't cause this either. The birds. The birds, I don't know how they got in there. Well, they didn't get in there. They've been pecking, as you can see here, through the net. Peck. Remember, when the net's tied up, it's sort of like this, right? So guess what? All morning we're going to sit there and peck. And peck until this apricot either drops or we annihilate it. So now I'm going to discard of these apricots, go through the tree and see how many bad ones there are and just pick the rest. I'm not going to leave them behind. Alright, I'll get rid of these nasty ones first. And just like that, presto, we have the net off until next year. There you go. Gotta have a net, guys. That's just the way it is. If you want the rewards. These are our rewards for late December, early January, from the dwarf Trevat variety apricot. So the net did its job. Not perfectly, but pretty close. Probably around 90% perfect. That's how it is. So even when you do your best, you won't get 100%. Just be aware. That's just part of gardening and growing your own fruit at home. I'm pretty wrapped. I would say that's about, let's see, 5-6 kilos. So about 10 to 12 pounds, maybe more. It's pretty heavy. Good result. So what's all this? This, my friends, is my oldest apricot tree, which I planted almost 20 years ago here at Fruitopia, just soon after I moved here. and it's not exactly packed, but it's a medium crop this year, medium amount. But this one is prone to some skin disease. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's been getting worse and worse every year, as you can see. It doesn't affect the flesh inside, and it doesn't affect every fruit. Like these ones are perfectly fine. This is the Moorpark, the most well-known variety of apricot in Australia. And this, if you thought the dwarf was a challenge, well, guess what? This is going to be a triple challenge. They're going to be ready in about 2 weeks. These ones here look like they're going to be first. And the main challenge here is the height of the tree to put a net on it. Major challenge. So what I've been doing over the years is just letting it go to the birds. In other words, sharing it with the birds. Half for me and half for you. Because it's 4 meters in height. 4 meters, unlike the dwarf. The dwarf apricot was only 2 meters. This is 4, it's double the height. So what I need to do, if I want to put a net on it, is cut it right there. Cut all that off. Cut 2 meters off and then cover it. A lot of work. And that's not all. Guess what? This year, we have a nest in there. I don't know where the mum's gone, but she's usually sitting on the nest. Smart, wasn't she? Just bring the house or their nest to the food. So we've got a live nest in there. Yep. And if I put a net on the tree above the nest, that means obviously that won't work for them. And that would make me into a serial killer, right? A bird killer. And we don't want to do that. Okay, guys. So we're going to be sharing this with the birds. This late variety apricot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Put a like. And be sure to share with your friends these great videos that I'm making from Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you from the next video.